holidays, specifically Christmas, that's what my family celebrates. I have had a love-hate relationship for a while now. Because when I was younger, like everybody, I loved Christmas. I loved Christmas, man. Like, what kid doesn't, though? But, you know, when everything fell apart for me, because my family had to, you know, they couldn't have me around. I couldn't be trusted, man. And even when I was on the fence, I was broke, I was ashamed, I would come the next day. If I was invited, I wouldn't show up anyhow, right? I would come the next day. I wouldn't come when we were exchanging gifts because I didn't have any to exchange. And they didn't care, but I did. You know what I mean? I'd show up the next day ashamed and get whatever it is they got me. I fucking hated that. But I also hated being alone, but I chose to do all that stuff, man. So for like a decade almost, it was a lot of that. And being locked up, you know what I mean? Like being locked up. But even being locked up, there's that solidarity you have with the other guys that you're locked up with. You're like, everybody unanimously is like, this sucks. But now, thankfully, I'm in a position where I get to enjoy the holidays again. And it's not just about money and things, but I am able to help other people and do things for my nieces, but I can be present. And that's something that I just wasn't able to do before, man. I think people can let the holidays become a stressor for them because it feels like you got to go get gifts and things, man. I get parents and people out there are probably put in a situation where it ruins it for them. You know what I mean? Like if they just don't have it and they're stressing on how they're going to get it, I can relate to that feeling. It's terrible. So I'm hopeful that I was able to help a few people this year, and I plan to help a whole lot more next year. But it shouldn't be that way, man. It should just be about enjoying your family, but it's easier to say that when you got it than it is when you don't. And I hope everybody sincerely just gets to experience and enjoy their families, but not everybody's gonna have that luxury. So if that's you that you do, I think it's important, just like I have found myself doing, appreciating and having gratitude in all the little things, because I didn't always have those things. So just being invited, I find gratitude in that. Being wanted to be around, I find gratitude in that. Being able to get presents from my nieces and nephews, there's a lot of gratitude in that, right? And I don't want anything, man. If I really want something, I just get it. I want to be invited. I want to be wanted to be around. I want to be counted on and to be able to be counted on. And so I'm very blessed, but you know, that's the big disparity for the holidays for me and really probably a lot of people. But this holiday is awesome, man. I'm enjoying my family.